Our top story tonight at 11, 2 years after New Bedford's former acting fire chief was shot and killed by police in Fairhaven. Two lawsuits are now making their way through the court system. Thanks for joining us. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. ABC 6 News anchor Ryan Medeiros spoke with the family's lawyers today to learn more about the ongoing lawsuits against the city and the bar where Paul Coderre was killed. He joins us live in the studio with details. Ryan.
John, Tiffany, there are two lawsuits related to the death of Paul Coderre. One alleging civil conspiracy and defamation, and another for wrongful death. The family's attorneys say both suits stem from the city of New Bedford's firing of Coderre back in 2022. 2 years after Paul Coderre's death, his family wants justice. The former acting New Bedford fire chief was shot and killed by police in 2023 at the Bayside Lounge in Fairhaven after firing at officers.
True suicide is you have to have intent. You plan it. This was alcohol fueled.
The Coderre family's attorneys, David Hoey and Phil Beauregard, filing a lawsuit against the lounge last week, saying the restaurant holds some responsibility for Coderre's death.
The bar legally cannot serve alcohol to a visibly intoxicated person. And if they do that and something happens, they injure themselves or injure somebody else, that's actionable.
The latest lawsuit builds off an existing civil conspiracy case the family's lawyers are bringing against the city of New Bedford. They say it all escalated back in 2022 when Coderre was fired by the city, with the mayor's office saying he was dishonest about work-related injuries.
The conduct and actions by the mayor and the city evolved into a point where Mr. Coderre became very extremely stressed, depressed, embarrassed, humiliated, because the things that were being done and said weren't true.
A civil service commission found that Coderre was terminated unlawfully. According to the family's legal team, after Coderre learned the city was planning to appeal the ruling, he headed straight to Bayside Lounge.
The mayor started the fire, and the bar put gasoline on the fire.
The attorneys say Coderre drank at the bar for several hours before engaging in a standoff with police. He was shot and killed after shooting an Acushnet officer in the leg.
He was a moderate drinker. That became an issue.
You add that to the humiliation and the embarrassment and the fact that the city was appealing his victory before the Civil Service Commission, it was the perfect explosion.
In a statement, the city solicitor calls the claims against the mayor groundless, saying in part, "The complaint is without merit. The termination of Paul Coderre was appropriate and legally justified under the circumstances." We also reached out to Bayside Lounge, but didn't hear back as of Tuesday night. Both lawyers say this case is about more than just the money.
The Coderre name in the community was a strong name for honesty and family, and conflict with the mayor escalated into that event and escalated into his death.
The civil conspiracy and defamation case was in court today, as the city and mayor have filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit. The Coderre family's attorneys say they anticipate a decision in about a week to a month's time. In the studio, I'm Ryan Medeiros, ABC 6 News.